Houston Texans are at odds of 28-1 to win the Super Bowl. Their 2016 win total is set at 8.5 games. Their odds to win the AFC are at plus 1150, while their odds to win the AFC South Division are at plus 160. 2015 saw the Texans go 9-7 straight up and 9-7 against the spread, while going 8-7-1 on the over-under. The Houston Texans begin the 2016 season as defending AFC South champions. The Texans only went 9-7 a year ago, but they benefited from Indianapolis quarterback Andrew Luck missing 9 games. In the offseason, the Texans went out and got quarterback Brock Osweiler from Denver, who they hope will be a franchise quarterback that they have been missing. Houston also added running back Lamar Miller, who will take the place of the often injured Arian Foster. The Texans will need to be improved this season because the schedule is not easy, as they have tough non-conference road games against Denver, New England, Green Bay, Minnesota, and Oakland. The Houston Texans have a different offense with Brock Osweiler at quarterback and Lamar Miller at running back, but they still have the same philosophy under head coach Bill O'Brien, and that is running the ball and playing good defense. That should be good news for Osweiler, who had a similar team in Denver. The jury is still out on whether or not Osweiler can be a franchise quarterback, but he will get his chance in Houston. He has weapons around him with Miller in the backfield and budding star DeAndre Hopkins at receiver. The team also went out and got Will Fuller, who could immediately start opposite Hopkins at receiver. And they got Nick Martin, who could take over at center. Who knows what the team will do with Braxton Miller, but there is no doubting his talent. If Osweiler can just avoid turning the ball over, and if Miller can be even better than he was in Miami, then the Texans can challenge the Colts this season in the AFC South. The Texans were really good on defense last season as they finished third in fewest yards allowed. The Texans have an excellent front line led by J.J. Watt and Vince Wilfork, and they have a talented group of linebackers led by Brian Cushing. That crew could get even better if they can keep Jadeveon Clowney healthy and on the field. The secondary is underrated as they have really good cornerbacks in Jonathan Joseph and Kareem Jackson, and good safeties in Andre Hall and Eddie Pleasant. There is a lot to like about the Houston Texans heading into the 2016 season. They have the potential to be a lot better on offense with Osweiler and Miller, and the defense is once again going to be among the best in the NFL. If Osweiler plays well, then the Texans should win at least 10 games in 2016 and be a serious threat to the Colts in the AFC South.